rising. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come in the room. Sagittarius. We are going to look at a few cards here for you, Sagittarius. We're going to look at a few oracles, and then we're going to get into the tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. What I want to do, let me start with your astro. I'm only going to go pull one card for your astro. Pull some tea leaves, and then we'll get into the tarot. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Sag. Let's see. Sagittarius. All right. First card that came out is North Node. And you also had Venus. I love it. Okay. Isn't it so pretty? Isn't this card so pretty? And I know a lot of you guys be like, please pull the cards up closer to the camera. That looks amazing. You see all these beautiful flowers. You see the sun in there. I mean, I'm not even sure if that's considered to be the sun, but it is beauty. And, you know, it's how you view yourself. It's how you view the world. It's the things that you're able to obtain here. It's a sense of freedom because we have 2 + 1, which is 3. This looks so good. I love this. Okay. And then it's coming out right along with the North Node. And that says your future. Okay. So if we put these two together, we are saying that there's about to be beauty in your future. Now, when we get to the tarot, we're going to find out what that beauty means. If you've been watching this channel for a while, your last few readings have been just absolutely amazing. And I'm talking about on all fronts. It has been just one thing. So your future is what we're about to look at, and it's coming out along with the Venus card. Absolutely amazing. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get a few tea leaf oracles here for you, Sag. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. Tea leaf oracles. This is for Sagittarius. One. Ooh, we got a green card. That's always a good card to see. And there you go. You got a diamond. Okay, look at this. We're already starting. That's the reason why I love tarot, because it's so consistent, right? Like, if that's the period that you're in, if that's the time that you're in, you're going to be able to experience the beauty of it. Now, here with diamond. Now, okay, you'll be receiving a gift, okay? Be receiving or giving. Oh, yeah, and it just depends, right? Because it could be someone. I always believe in gender roles. But I do believe that this talks about marriage for some of you, which is something that I've seen. This is just someone maybe spoiling you here with a gift, okay? But isn't that the same thing as having this Venus energy, right? Abundance, and then just being able to enjoy certain things in life. So, woo, that looks so good. All right, so that was at the bottom of the deck. All right, so one of the cards that came out here was Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Man, this looks so good. Remember I said, what is your future? What is your future? So this could be some type of, let's just say we use this for work. This could be some type of recognition, meaning maybe now you're in some type of leadership position, management, or something like that. But then you also know that people use this for marriage. So there could be, again, I feel like there's some type of, marriage happening here. I mean, marriage sometimes does talk about partnership, but either way, crown, you are a king or queen, and that's the way you're going to feel. Okay? Let's keep going. You also have Torch. I believe that this came out here for you before. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. If there's confusion about certain things, if you are feeling a little lost, the Torch is basically saying that there's going to be, a way being shown to you. You're going to know what to do. You're going to be very spiritually enlightened, spiritually aware, which is something that we always see here with you anyway, Sagittarius. It's not like we don't know. Part of the torch is used in the Olympics. So this talks about, you know, your spiritual athleticism. I believe that you guys have built up a lot of muscle and a lot of perseverance over the years. So this looks so good. Last one, success. This is crazy. This is crazy. Consistent as consistent can be. This is what your readings have been looking like for the past like month or so. Definitely the last few reads that I've done have been on point. This is exactly what we've been seeing. So let's go ahead. Let's get into your tarot. And it doesn't mean that you won't experience some turbulence or some conflict, right? Like, it doesn't mean that. It just means that overall, what's coming up for you in the future is going to be very positive. So that's really good to see. All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for, wow, okay. That's for Sagittarius. I didn't mean for that. My arm kind of hit that. I didn't mean for that to come out that way. Opportunities abound here with the 7 of Cups. You also have the Star card. I mean, I think I've talked about this before, how, especially looking at that success and that crown, and I keep saying that I see you guys being admired, adored, okay? And it's going to come through different opportunities in your life. And it happens in so many different ways. So this could happen with a lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know. This could happen through people that you meet through networking, okay? That could put you in a position of that crown where you get a lot of honor and respect. And you've been getting a star card for ages. So a lot of you are starting to experience this stardom, right? You're starting to experience, you know, like people seeing you and recognizing you, okay? This is what's starting to happen. So this is a part of your karmic justice. This is a part of the universe correcting things for you in a really good way. Part of your success. Let's keep going. There's the Sun. This can't be real. This just cannot be real. We have days, and we've seen it, Sagittarius. We've had days where, you know, some cards that showed up, or it's like, it may not be the best. We definitely with the Tower. I've talked about that behind the scenes with a lot of you guys recently, and I kept saying it's a breakthrough, right? A tower is a moment. That is it. And, you know, I feel like it really is pulling you or pushing you towards this future energy, because everything here looks like the universe is like, I got you, Sag. Okay, whatever you've been experiencing, I'm going to heal you here with the Sun card. I'm going to make you happy. I am going to give you a sense of well-being. And that is really what the Sun card is basically saying. And it's hitting the success. I want you guys to pay attention to that. So when we say success, it's in different areas, particularly the areas that's been giving you drama, and there's been obstacles. This 5 of Wands mean nothing when it's coming out with the Sun. It's just saying that that's what it is healing. That's the cleansing element, okay? So what is the 5 of Wands in your life right now? What are you having difficulties with? Okay, it could be many things, okay, but the Sun talks about healing you in that area. It could be money issues. Of course, you guys already know money issues always show up for a lot of people. That's like the first thing that people can think of. The Sun is, I always think about health and vitalization when I see the Sun, okay, and then just this sense of, just this sense of happiness, you know, in relationships as well. Now, what I'm going to do is clarify the 7 of Cups, the Star card, and the Sun card. I'm going to clarify that for you. See what comes out here for you, Sag. 7 of Cups, please. Now, sometimes it's going to show what you're experiencing and what you will experience. It's not going to always be, you know, the good stuff, because some things we're seeing right now. So you have the 2 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Wands. A lot of 9s And you have the Knight of Swords. Wow. Well, first of all, these are opportunities that are going to happen when you need it to happen. Okay? So let's just say you're at this point right now where you're kind of like, okay, like I need something to happen. And I feel like it's this urgency. It is an urgent matter, okay? With money, it's an urgent matter with maybe dealing with family, your relationships, or something like that. So I do feel like the answers are coming very soon. That's the reason why I like that Nine of Swords. I mean, that Knight of Swords. Answers are coming very soon. Because you see how the Nine of Wands, it's like, I'm tired. This is weighing on me. I need answers. And then boom, the Knight of Swords comes out. Okay. So yeah, like I definitely see that whatever has been weighing on you, the things that even ego wise, let's just say you've been experiencing an ego death because you have not had any money, you have not been successful in your business, you haven't been successful in relationships. That's going to change, and the universe is going to bring these opportunities in here for you. Nine of Pentacles looks really good because that's hitting that Seven of Cups, and it is hitting this Two of Wands, which is a lot of success for you. And I feel like it's going to be in multiple of, it's going to be different opportunities. So let's just say you have an event coming up. That's not the only event that you're going to be experiencing this year. Or you have all these different gigs if you have your own business. It's like you have multiple of gigs, okay? Some of you have multiple of jobs where you're going to be bringing in money. So let's just say one area of work was not as productive. All of a sudden that becomes productive, okay? That's what I'm really liking about this reading because it's going to open up a way for you, basically, and it's going to happen when you need it, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get that star card here for Sagittarius. Your future? Oh my goodness. This looks so amazing. Your future looks amazing, Sag. That's the only thing I could tell you. Star card. Yeah, it's something dealing with your work because I'm just going to take it. That's the Ace of Pentacles tried to come out. Here you are with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the two. A lot of you guys are going to be busy as hell. It's something you're doing with your work and career. This has been a constant thing. And I'm not saying that it's not a relationship. That's not the main focus. Your focus isn't a relationship because the Knight of Swords, that's somebody coming in, right? It's somebody coming in. Okay. I'll get into that when we do the love reading. But right now, I mean, I'm looking at your overall energy of what you're going to be feeling. And I'm telling you, it has something to do with your stability. Ace of Pentacles also talks about a golden ticket, a golden opportunity. Seven of Cups. And it was like the Seven of Cups said you had opportunity. But then when you look at the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, oh no, this is good. This is good. In what area? Your work. There's some things that you're going to have to figure out with this Two of Pentacles. Does it have something to do with you moving? Does it have something to do with maybe you want to work, you know, again, remember I said it's multiple of opportunities. How can I work it? I want both of these things. These are coming to you and you're going to have to balance it. Maybe work 9 to 5 on Monday through Friday and then work your side hustle Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, right? And side hustle could be anything that brings you money, a food truck, you know, something like that, a pop-up shop, something, right? That's going to be very prosperous, but it's going to be up to you to make this work. And even if it's only one job, right? You're going to be busy. You're going to be busy. When you're looking at that Three of Pentacles, you're going to be busy hands down, but it's going to bring in so much of a reward here for you. So that's the thing that's really good. So opportunities coming very quickly for you. You have to be prepared for it. You've been praying about it because we always been seeing that solitude energy. Now things are going to start moving. Okay, let's get this Sun card that's hitting that success. Let's see. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Star card again. Some of y'all have to know that you're going to be popular. Some of you know this already. You have to know this. It's some area of expertise that you're doing. You know, we have extremes. We have people who are like a Beyonce, right? We have people who are really good behind the scenes. No one knows them, but then everyone knows them. You see what I'm saying? No one knows them, but everyone knows them because of their mastery and their skill. That is where you are. Either everyone knows you or no one knows you, but everyone knows you. So that's like a fashion designer. People know you behind the scenes and you're very well known, but the world doesn't necessarily know them. Either way, there is something happening with this star card. I mean, I saw it when I saw the star, but I mean, again, it coming out again is letting me know that even on a micro level, you are like well known for what you're going to be doing. Okay? Absolutely terrific. Some of you are dealing with a Leo or will be dealing with a Leo. Find it very interesting that the Strength card is hitting the Sun card. And this could have been a person that you walked away from or someone that you are having some type of struggle with here with the Five of Swords. I will say personally, let's get into the love aspect here. You are going to be dating. The Two of Pentacles is letting me know that you're going to have a hard time possibly walking away from someone. And this could be happening now. This could happen in the future. I still feel this like future past element, meaning that there's someone new coming into your life or someone new that have already entered, but there's still remnants of feelings for someone from the past. It really is still this tug of war. So the reason why I didn't want to necessarily get so deep into the love portion of the reading right now, I will today, is because that's a completely separate thing. And it's very complicated because I do see that someone from your past is, you know, can't let you go. They're coming back in here, messaging you. You know, this could be the same person that's running in and out, that type of thing. And you're having a hard time with letting them go. I mean, looking at the Five of Swords, you're going to be successful in walking away. Is it forever? I mean, I hope so. Hopefully, because again, when you're looking at the North Node, it's talking about your future. You really don't have time to be wasting on people who are just wanting their way. This person here is like, you know, I'm just here to waste your time, and it's really not about you. It's really about me. And for some of you, you have walked away. This person didn't even attempt to try to run after you, chase you, to win you over, and until months later when they decide that they couldn't get what they wanted from the other people that they were dealing with. I don't like that card. That card always represents that to me. It's like, you know, you say, I'm going to leave. I want to leave because this is not what I want. This is not something that I am, you know, prepared to experience with you. So we've had this discussion. I want to walk away. This person is like, okay. I don't like that energy because this is really about someone who's going to be committing to you, and this person is not committing, but I do feel like they have a tendency to come back to try to throw you off your path. And I do feel like that attempt is going to be made again. Now, one thing that I do want to do is read this Venus energy. I know you guys didn't think that I was going to get up out of this reading without reading that, right? I just know. This is what it says. It's you attracting what you desire and what you want. Hello. Okay. It is a soften energy. It's soft. It's charming. This gives you the opportunity to open up your heart. People are fascinated by you. This is seduction. This is generosity. People giving you things. This is affection. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance, sings to you as a creative muse, asks you what you value and what you want enough to get yourself in trouble with. Okay. Ooh, okay. The challenge here, though, with Venus says emotions run strong and passions are intense, which is something I've been telling you for a while. It didn't even show up in here because this is not your love reading, but I've been telling you that. The weary, it says crimes of passion, love addictions, or looking for love in material things, okay? So because we see a lot of success, some of you guys can be so obsessed with getting money, so obsessed with having a lot of material things, okay? And sometimes remember that spiritual element is still there. If you're focused so much on your money and the material possessions, maybe your spirituality wanes, okay? Because you got it in this reading. That's what I want to tell you, okay? So that's just some type of awareness, or just to be aware about that. The gift here of Venus says it encourages a loving heart to heal your own heart and to become a beacon to those around you. That's the real beauty. You develop a Buddhist type of attitude. There's this loving kindness that happens, this benevolence that occur, friendliness, and an active interest in others' well-being. I mean, we didn't even have to read the book. That's literally what I've seen for you. The only thing that I feel that you have to be aware of with Venus is overindulgence. You have it so much in your reading, and overindulgence don't mean just money or food, okay? It is multiple things in life that could throw you off your path, which means you are a spiritual being and you have to remain there. Pleasure is also something that happens with Venus. You have to guard your heart of people who are wasting your time, and they're here in your reading. So this is boundaries that you're going to have to set. This reading is so amazing. I just, like I said, I feel like you so deserve this, Sagittarius. You really, really do. This is going to be a really good year, and you know, sometimes the stuff stretch out. So I feel like I haven't looked at your astrology for the lunar eclipse, but looking at this, it's like it just changes overnight. And you're going to be experiencing some things that you've never experienced before in your life, okay? I keep hearing this thing about your health. There's something about, for some of you, you've been having a recurring problem, okay? Recurring could be anything. So usually with that, it's like an issue that you've been having for years that may have went away, that'll come back again. Well, I am seeing that that is going to be healed, or something that you're doing as far as maybe holistically, that you're going to start doing to heal yourself physically, okay? And yeah, I stopped at the Queen of Wands. This is a very vibrant energy as well. Wow. Very, very good, Sag. All right, so I'm going to have your love reading later on. It most likely will not be live. Most likely, I don't know. It all depends. Okay. It just depends on my readings. This is what I have for you guys. This was beautiful before you guys go to work or school. I will see you later. Love you. Bye.